We're live, pal! Hey, everybody, on the show! We're live here!
Baby! Welcome to the World of Kayfabe podcast. I am your host, Sick Nick, along with my two good friends, Snaggly Crocker, and the returning of the one, the only, the man that makes your internet provider look like a piece of shit. I'm talking about Dan, the mother effing man, the man of 1,000 technical difficulties, Hinson. And with us, we got not one, not two, but three guests on the show. It was supposed to be one, but one was the last minute, and the other one just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just show up on the show, because I can do that. So, with that being said, I'm gonna start out with the one man that I wanted to do a podcast with, but we didn't know how we were gonna do it because of his timing schedules and all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the one, the only, the legendary Mr. Cody fucking Hawkins! My man, how you doing tonight?
It's going good, brother. Doing good. Just been a busy week, couple weekends. Just trying to get myself right. Just finished up a great weekend of wrestling out in Texas. Did a good bit of TV tapings. I'm sore as hell. I want more of them.
Hell yeah. Also, we have the returning for the fourth freaking time. At this point, he might as well just be part of the damn show. But certain people, I'm not going to say any names or pointing fingers, will have a say so in that. I give to you, my good friend, Mr. Robby. My man, how you doing tonight? No one cares. Shut up. Anyway.
Hello, Robby.
Hello, Robby.
Hello, Robby.
Anyway, Robby, how you doing tonight, man? What?
What?
You might want to fix your mic, dude. Your mic's,
Yeah.
Does
that matter?
There we go.
I'm tired and hot. I might have to go adjust my my thermostat in a minute.
You might want to go do that. It's about to get hot in his mother.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and pop that top off over there if it's hot?
Damn, we don't want to get canceled, all right? Let's just say that. And last but certainly not least, we have the man himself, the man that has Dave's Galaxy Gaming. You can find him everywhere and possible on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, he has it. Soon to be having OnlyFans. I don't know if that's
OnlyFans coming soon. Patent pending.
Anyway, with that being said, we have the man, Dave. By the way, returning guest for the second time.
That's right.
My man, welcome to the show, even though you came like kind of abruptly.
I was gonna watch, but then I was like, "Oh, they got like 5 people in there. It's popping." I was like, "I'm gonna."
Well, it was supposed to be 4, but then then Cody was like, "Hey, I can join the show if you want," because we was going to do a Wednesday episode. We were going to do a very special episode for him because of his scheduling and all that stuff. And I'm like, "All right, well, we can do it after Dynamite." So with that being said, I think it's kind of tradition at this point.
Come on,
and
hear it.
Dan wasn't here last week, so I had to do it really good. If somebody can have sound effects if it doesn't go through.
Hey, you know what? I wasn't here last week, but I did watch a little bit of it, and you still couldn't get it. Hopefully we can get it.
Well, hopefully now that I have the little thing off, I can finally get it in. Let's see.
Come on. Been waiting for you to say that.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Goddamn, dude. I went to yeah.
There you go. Whoever did that, good job. Good job.
Correct. I went to.
I don't know who did that, but good job.
Liquid deaths from Walmart and couldn't find them.
Dude, go online. Best place to find them. Literally best place to find them at this point. Because it is so hard. When I tell you it's hard, it is hard to find these liquid death things.
You goddamn
Super
right.
hard.
It's hard. It's hard.
I remember when they were like everywhere in the stores.
Now it's like it's hard to find them.
That's my drink of choice.
Cody, what you drinking over there, my man?
Myself, I'm good right now. I just like leveling out a whole glass.
I said, what you drinking? Not how you doing tonight, Tostopad.
I'm good. I just like leveling out a whole glass of Kool-Aid. I'm Gucci.
Oh, God. But anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on tonight. We got one topic I definitely want to get into tonight. This happened today, or it happened, I don't know if it was last night, but Brother Jeffrey Nero Hardy set a record for the most arrests in his career. He Ty Sonny right now is the most arrests. He got arrested over the weekend with DUI charge for the 10th time. And now AEW has pulled the ladder match, which I'm very pissed about because I would like to see Jeff Hardy jump off the ladder and injure himself yet again.
So they completely canceled it? They didn't just get the Hardys out?
Yeah, they canceled it. They've canceled it. They've also pulled off any marketing with Jeff Hardy too. So they're wanting to disassociate themselves with Jeff Hardy completely now.
Wow. But you know what? Nick brought up a good post. Are you going to read that tweet that he did when he was in WWE? Man,
that's what I need to do. Because it's a very interesting tweet, and I'm going to read this off my phone. And it's from Wrestling Purist. Yeah, they're on Twitter. And it's, and I quote, "You want me to go away for rehab for 28 days? Just to save my job? No. You know what's important to me? Family. My 2 daughters, my wife, they believe in me. And most of all, fuck WWE. Jeffrey Nero Hardy, ladies and gentlemen. Jeffrey Nero Hardy.
Months later, it comes around full circle.
Pretty much. But
I still think in
the reason
4 or 5 years they could be put in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah. I mean the Hardy Boys does deserve to be put in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Regardless of what Jeff Hardy has done, I believe they deserve to be put in the Hall of Fame. Whether they're in NXT, AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan, it don't matter where they're at. They deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Without the Hardy Boys, there wouldn't be no Young Bucks. Without the Hardy Boys, we wouldn't have the Lucha Bros. Even though I don't know how I would feel about that. But Usos, exactly. The Usos. And many, many more. So, you know. But Cody, since you're the guest of honor, and you made Robby very happy tonight because I want to kind of keep it wrapped with Robby because his birthday is coming up. So this is the start of probably many surprises. So.
Oh God.
Hey, Robby, when's your birthday?
July 16th.
Really? Mine's coming up in like 13 days.
That's like 2 days after me, Robby. That's crazy. I'm the 14th.
Okay, so what you think about that? Think about Jeff Hardy getting arrested?
Man, look, old habits die hard. You know, it sucks. You know, it sucks when a relapse happens. It sucks when you go back down that rabbit hole again. And you know, sometimes it's easy to get out. Sometimes it takes forever. I mean, look at the countless. Well, I wouldn't say countless. He said 6 times. You know, but the numerous times that Hardy's been arrested because of, you know, whether it be assault or drug-related charges or, you know, his conflicts with the WWE breaking wellness policy. Yeah, I mean, there's no saying. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it do 2 things: drink and walk through it.
You look at Matt. That's another one that got arrested. You know, he has a fair share of being arrested too for drugs and all that.
Oh yeah.
So it's not just Jeff.
Things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jeff's been a lot more recently.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, you just don't give a shit.
Like 4
The man living his best life. He sat through it.
The biggest thing with Matt nowadays is he just gets another kid because he gets his wife pregnant.
I mean, do you blame him? I mean, look at his wife.
Basically,
Jesus Christ! The only thing you need to do.
Pull out games week.
Oh my God, is it 5?
We're talking about Jeff.
Oh, me gusta. Yeah, with her one pierced nipple.
I love the way how you just did that. That's great.
Oh, me gusta.
Yeah, Cody. So we have a soundboard, and Dan has become legendary with the "Oh me gusta." So yeah.
God damn it.
Which, by the way, guys, this is Cody. Cody, this is Joey, and that's Dan. He just stands with the show. He's just an idiot. Anyway, with that being said, I want to send a special. Well, Dave went somewhere. But anyway, before we get to what I want to say, I just want to say this: Jay White is the damn IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Okay, I want to get that out of the system. But yeah,
that was well done match. Well done.
Oh my God, was it a damn good match? Son of a bitch, that match was good.
And then the other highlight there, and then the other highlight from that show, got to give it to the ace, man. He had an outstanding match against Hiroki Goto. Just knockdown, drag out. Just a New Japan classic.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be facing John Moxley for the interim world title for AEW, at Forbidden Door. That's going to be a great pairing between those two because they're both like hard-hitting, high-impact. They capture the crowd. They tell the story. They do the job. They get it done. They lead the fans going home happy.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to that.
So, Kylie just called you an idiot, Robby. You just said with my idiot fiance. Robby, you have a response to your fiance calling you an idiot. But yeah, so I think it's going to be interesting. And then he called out Hangman Page, where he's like, "Yeah, you want to face me? I mean, you want to face Okada? You want to face Okada? Guess what? You can have him, but you will never get this belt, you cowboy bitch," or something like that. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, he called him a cowboy bitch.
That was hilarious. I'm like, only Jay White can do it. Only Jay White. Maybe MJF, but MJF.
I was actually waiting for a Brokeback Mountain reference, but
dude. It could come. It could happen. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing
better
Jay
choice
White versus.
Of words could have been used there.
Yeah, or
it's
Broke Dick Mountain.
Broke Dick Mountain coming to OnlyFans. Anyway.
No.
Exactly. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Hangman Page versus Jay White. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind seeing that at the Forbidden Door. But it looked like we might be getting Okada versus Hangman. Either way, that's gonna be a balls to the wall match. Forbidden Door is coming up and it's coming up very fast. Dan's very excited. I'm excited. We're two New Japan guys.
Sunday, huh? Or this coming Sunday, huh?
No, it's like the end of the month. It's like June 26th, I believe. Yeah, June 26th.
Yeah, it's the day after my birthday.
Day after his birthday. So I gotta order me another Jay White shirt. This is actually my favorite Jay White shirt. Is his?
That's a badass shirt.
I love that shirt. He's wearing Stark Industries. Because he's the Iron Man. But I want to switch gears a little bit because yesterday, if you guys watched Dave's stream on Twitch, we sat for 2 hours playing nothing but wrestling games and Mario Kart, where he screwed me over, and Street Fighter. So yeah, but there's one game that I've been looking for the longest time, ever since I started game hunting. Now I got No Mercy. I got WrestleMania 2000. I got SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. But this game, and no, Joey, it is not Backstage Assault, so don't even go there. It is the one game.
What's the racing game they have?
No, it's old school.
Oh, Monster Truck Madness.
No, it was like
oh my god,
that's a good game.
I think I had that for the Wii.
I thought you were talking about the wrestling game, the wrestling with the monster trucks and Kevin Nash.
Oh God.
No, there was. I could have sworn there was
No, you mean Crush Hour?
Yeah.
No? Oh yeah, Crush Hour. Yeah.
It was like a rip off Twisted Metal, but like wrestlers instead of like psychotic people. But nonetheless,
the original Monster Truck Madness 64 had the Hulk Hogan, Bret the Hitman Hart, the Outsiders trucks and stuff like that. I'm just saying now.
But anyway, I want to send a special shout out to Dave because Dave hooked me up with this one yesterday. This game right here, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I've beat this game so many times. Now I have what appears to be the special edition. I don't know if it's the special edition, but it's awesome. And he also got me a PS5 display thing that's over yonder. So
it's no problem, man.
Somewhere back there, huh?
Hey, Nick.
I thought that was Tony Hawk Underground.
No, that's the American Wasteland game.
American Wasteland.
Yeah.
I have that game.
Backstage assault.
We were literally talking about that last week. And Joey was like, "Oh my god, Backstage Assault, such a great game. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be huge."
All right,
For some reason, he. Oh,
It's gonna be the biggest, best game in the history of wrestling ever.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now you're getting into good shit. What's next? Come on. You know you have it. I know you have it. You have it.
I'm about to give it to you.
I know you have it. You have it.
Oh my!
I have a PS1 Classic that you can do like it's like $40. I got it from Walmart. It came with like the part like 23, get like 20 games on it. The only problem is that was the European formats. Yes.
All that.
Nice.
And then I found like the hacks for it's called it's like Blue Choice or something like that. The little memory cards that you can plug into the second controller port. Got the little adapter.
The Game Shark kind
And
of
I have, yeah, kind of like that. And I have two jump drives. It's 128 gigs. It's got 198 games on it, including WCW Nitro. SmackDown 200. Yeah, that one was kind of janky.
I got one.
And then the other jump drive is like a 32 gig, and it's got like 58 fighting games, including all of my favorites from PS1. Like Gundam Battle Spot 1 and 2, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that crappy ass Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22.
As I'm pulling the game out, I have Thunder, right? I have Thunder. But that's not what I wanted to show.
That's not yours. That's Devin's. It says right on it.
I was about to say that's Devin's game, not yours.
No, it's through all y'all.
Yes.
This is what I got.
I'll get one for N64.
That is a good. I got the World Toy 2 for the N64.
And then Revenge was my all-time favorite.
Oh, dude. Hands down, Revenge was awesome. And Dan left. Where the hell Dan went?
But THQ has always been music games.
Exactly.
Too bad they folded.
But obviously the reason Backstage Assault is the best is because it has David Flair and Vince Russo.
This is a game right here. This is a damn game right here. This is the best wrestling game on PS1. No one can tell me otherwise.
Oh, hold on. You want to see a really good PS1 wrestling game? Hold on.
And Dan got a whole collection over here.
So it's a sequel. So hold on. Damn it. WrestleMania the arcade game.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. There we go.
And in your
Yo! I've been looking for that game, dude. I've been looking for that game. They don't have it, but I'm looking for that game.
I had in your house. I did.
Hold on.
Like I
think I might
have the ROM. I can have like a digital version of it.
No, Dave. Tell him what you got. Tell him what you got.
What do you got, Dave?
You talking about that collector's edition?
No. Well. No. That some game that took place in New York.
Oh,
you have to fight.
I've got whoa. New York.
He was supposed to say that.
Oh!
He was supposed to talk about it yesterday on the stream, but we never got to
get to talk about it. But so I have this crazy pickup story. So some of y'all might have heard of this game. Some of y'all might have not.
Yes,
Jeff Jam, Fight for New York. So guess how I acquired this in a weekend? Went yard sale hunting. A lot of them were bust, nothing good. And then I went to this one crack house looking place, and everything's dirty. Ladies got the stuff like toys in a kid's swimming pool for sale, like all just scattered in there. No water, but and I'm digging through it, and she's like, "Oh, everything's a quarter, by the way, unless I specify otherwise." I'm like, "Okay." I'm digging in there. All of a sudden, I pull out Fight for New York, and I'm like, how much you said anything's here again? A quarter. Here you go. And like I bought a couple other things from her, and she was getting my change. I'm like, you keep the $2. That's $100-something game.
Yes.
It
was solid.
You know the original Def Jam fighting game that was supposed to be the WCW sequel.
Mayhem 2.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Mayhem 2.
But it was supposed to take place it was supposed to be like Backstage Assault. It was supposed to only take place like all over the place. So basically, Mayhem 2 was going to be like Fight for NY. just fighting all over the place.
That's my latest pickup.
Oh,
Nice.
Duke Nukem. Nice. Holy
You-
shit.
you know,
this is a wrestling podcast, but we're turning it into a video game podcast.
No, but
It's my fault. It's just the gaming galaxy vibe just pumping.
But speaking of Duke Nukem, there's going to be a Duke Nukem movie coming out.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Heard about that.
Nick might like this one a little bit.
I've got one and two.
The remake they did.
I'm rock hard now. But I'm rock hard though.
I've got the one.
I'll tell you what. So over the weekend, I decided to rearrange some things. So Sting has now been moved up in the rafters up there, as you can see.
Appropriate.
Next to Colossus, who made his way up there too. And now I have
Nice.
a Venom and Silver Surfer Smash Pez Disposer. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, a coworker. This one's kind of hard to find. Coworker gave me this.
I have
the
it.
Punisher game.
It's right there. It's right there. The PS2 version. So anyway, yesterday, me and Dave were walking in the GameStop, right? Now, my GameStop in Homa has nothing. Not a damn thing. Switch games? Yeah. Switch games, all right. But I came across something that is quite magical, and I gotta turn the camera because it felt right to do it. Right there! I found Stone Cold Steve Austin action figure. What? For a damn good price. What? It wasn't no $5. What? It was $3.16. Why? Because Stone Cold said so.
This dude was in the store, and the manager's sitting there behind the counter, just like,
or lady or whatever,
and like she's just like
she didn't belong there.
I know her too, though, so she probably was like, "What the hell is Dave doing here with this?" I used to work for GameStop like eons ago.
So anyway,
but it was funny.
we're like almost an hour, well not an hour, like 30 minutes into the podcast, and we never really introduced Cody to the World of Kayfabe universe. So Cody, please tell us who you are, what you do, because these damn peons over here talking about video games and whatnot, and damn it to hell, you got a Wrestling with Everything shirt. I just hung that shirt, by the way, my shirt, right there in the closet. So, by the way, introduce yourself, bruh. Tell us who you are, what you do.
I go by Cody Hawkins out here in the Louisiana independent wrestling scene, and now traveling abroad. 13 years in the business. I started in 2009. I was under the mentorship of Flip the Wolfman Jackson for a minute. Got my foot in the door with Gulf Coast Wrestling in about September of 09. A couple years later, went under the tutelage of Rodney Mack and Jazz with Dogtown, and basically the rest is history. Bounced around the Gulf Coast quite a bit often in my early, my first 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Now things have been slowing down. I've gotten married. I've got kids, but I'm still wrestling. Matter of fact, I just did a show for United Wrestling Entertainment, based out of Alexandria, Louisiana. We did a show out in Center, Texas, at the Wyndham Civic Center. A lot of TV tapings. We had a huge live crowd. And man, I'll tell you what, Texas fans, they know good wrestling when they see it.
And where was this at?
Center, Texas.
Oh, okay.
It's about, from where I'm at in the Lafayette area, it's about a 4-hour drive.
I'm about to say, yeah, it sounds like it'd be about a 4-hour drive, because I'm actually about 45 minutes away from you, and I'm about an hour away from Dave. So he lives right by the mall in Homa, and you live all the way in Lafayette, right? Or you live in what, Scott?
Yeah, just on the outskirts.
So you live on the outskirts of Lafayette, so that takes me about approximately 50 minutes to like an hour, depending on the traffic and everything else.
What's your opinion on Lafayette? Because I always hear mixed reviews about it. Like, what do you mean by? Like, some people like it. Some people are like, oh, I don't like this big.
Oh, this is a Robby question.
You like it?
Wait, what's a me question?
This is a Robby question because he lives in Lafayette.
I just wanted to ask. I'm curious. I like hearing people's opinions about it.
I mean, Lafayette's a pretty busy town. I mean, there's a lot of road work going on right now.
Clearly.
There's a lot of like ambassadors been going through some work. Ambassador campers have been going through some work. West Cameron Street, leaving Scott's been going through some work, and I'm right there by where that work's at. So it takes an act of Congress for me to get on the interstate where I can hit the work. You know, because all of my posts and everything where I'm at are off the interstate. But yeah, man, it's been a crazy ride the last 13 years, and I'm kind of glad I found some resurgence, because after the pandemic, you know, I just kind of just focused on work, focused on taking care of my wife and my babies. You know, and now that, you know, since like last year or so, like 2021 going into 2022, things are starting to pick back up, and now, you know, everything is just, you know, straight off the panhandle. There's wrestling shows every other month, if not every month, in Louisiana and in the surrounding states: Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas, Alabama, Georgia. You know, Florida's been lit up since the lockdown freaking started.
Right.
You know, but like, needless to say, I'm just glad to be back in it right now, and I've got a nice little head of momentum going, and
you look good. You look good in the ring. Like it feels like you haven't lost a step.
Oh no, absolutely not. You know, to me, it's like riding a bike. You never forget. It's just to get your body, like after the pandemic, it was hard to get my body back into the familiarity of pain. Long story short, to just reacquaint myself with the bumps, the drill, getting my head in the right place. You know, and I'm glad I'm back in it. I really am. With UWE, a 35-year veteran, Dapper Danny Davis, runs the federation.
Yep.
And he's got an outstanding crop of talent to come out of his school. Like his first and second classes are basically the main card now. You know, they are the main card. And there's a total of like 20 guys out there trying to get themselves up, trying to get themselves ready. And, you know, everybody's hungry for it. Everybody wants it. The Showdown in Center Saturday night, the live show, was amazing. Everybody showed up, showed out, got that crowd hot from beginning, from curtain jerk to main event. You know, it was great. It was great. And I think I had like second match. I worked Mr. HD.
Okay.
It was a bit of a like we only were given, like, promoter only gave us like 7 minutes. So I got my point across as to I'm not somebody to be taken lightly, even though I'm only 5'7" and I weigh 235 pounds. I move around just like any other 180-pound cruiserweight out there. And if you don't believe me, look me up.
I can vouch for that. I've seen him live a couple times.
I've seen him live as well. As a matter of fact, this is a true story. So, 2017, I believe, Robby and I, this is where I used to go to Robby's house damn near almost all the time, to the point that I used to live at Robby's house at this point, at that point. And he would tell me so much, dude, you gotta check out Cody Hawkins, bro. Dude, you gotta check him out. He's short, but the man moves like he's like a tank, bro. And he moves like he's a cruiserweight. Dude, he's so awesome. And I'm just like, okay, cool. I might see what this guy's all about. So then
fun little factoid. Me and Robby used to work together.
Yep. That's where I met him, actually. Totally off subject, but you know, none of the crew we worked with is still there aside from Ms. Lynn.
No, Nick's derping out over there.
This is every time.
You know what?
Right.
If yeah.
There goes.
Yeah, right.
And
he's like, oh.
Hey. Nick, you said you did stuff in your room. Did you ever move the stuff blocking your antennas?
Oh yeah. So yeah, Sting is up there in the ceilings.
Yeah, was Sting
and the other Stings are over there.
So the Stings were the ones blocking the antennas?
Yeah, I think so. So now, as you can see, my modem is now it's all alone. next to the Electric Bros.
Why are you hardwired in?
Okay, so
Yeah, I was about to ask that too. If he's got an Ethernet plugged in, it's gonna run a lot smoother. That all depends.
bring it line, baby.
Yeah,
Bring it line.
Yeah,
Walmart, fucking Best Buy, fucking Office
Like-
Depot.
Dude, I could have given you one for free when you were here. I got so many
Yeah, Nick, straight to the story, bud.
Anyway, so yeah, thank
you
you,
out.
Cody. Thank you. So funny thing, me and Robby used to play a lot of 2K17, and this is when we started making our own creative characters and whatnot. Robby's name was AJ Hawkins, and I'm like, well, why you got AJ Hawkins? Where that came from? Oh, nothing.
Actually, before I met
This
Cody.
is literally his response. Literally it. Oh, nothing, man. No, just came up with a name. Pretty cool name. Good stuff. Lo and behold, didn't even realize. Oh, Cody Hawkins makes sense. Oh yeah, just put the name in there. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Number one, I don't sound like that. Number two, that was before I met Cody. Number three, I didn't know he was Cody Hawkins until you told me.
And then my first response was, oh, so he's Kurt Hawkins' brother. What's up with that?
Over the Xenon in this. Come on now. I came up with that name whenever I was like 3 or 4 years old, jumping off the top bunk of my brother's bunk bed and crushing his kernel flash. On elbow drops at 4 years old.
Oh man.
I used to do the I used to off my
Microsoft with the little chop.
Oh, I got a story about jumping off a dresser.
Yeah, go ahead.
I jumped off a dresser at like 5, 6 years old, and we were jumping onto the bed, but I missed the bed and landed on the ground and broke my arm.
Total bad.
So that reminds me. I was out. I think my other friend Cody. You know, I'm talking about the other Cody that we worked with.
Yeah.
Big Cody. Yeah, me and him were in my room. We were doing whatever. And I had a headboard that I got on, and I did like a swanton flip, and it fucking
got a
cracked the board holding the bed up. Oh, it was bad.
So here's another good story. So me and Robby, we met at was now my ex-girlfriend's grandfather's house, and he had a pool, and with that pool they had a nice roof, but the size of like a normal roof, right? And I told my ex-girlfriend's grandfather, like, hey, one day I'm gonna jump off that roof. I'm gonna jump off of it. He's like, dude, don't do it. Like he literally sounded like Jim Ross. Like, by God, don't you do that. No, you're gonna break yourself in half, and then I'm gonna have to pay the medical bill. Don't you do it. So one day I decided to try to jump, and he damn near got a heart attack. It was pretty funny. And Dave is putting our feed.
I don't know what's going on.
I see myself as well too. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
there
what's
you go.
Weird is, so I'm literally, to get this better quality camera, I'm having to run it through open broadcast software, and for some reason it was like streaming.
Yeah, you should see this dude's setup. Jesus
Streaming
Christ.
that through the it's pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah, and I also met Kylie too. So
Yeah,
I
it looks
met,
a lot better, honestly.
thank you.
In
This is
addition
a
to that-
$5 camera.
in addition to that, I met Robby, and then I met Kylie as well.
Dave, you need to come over here and help me get my shit set up right, because I gotta run wires and switch shit around. And
So you live in Lafayette, you said?
yes, I do.
Okay. Hey, we could schedule a day when the gas gets slower in price, and I'll be down. No, like seriously, I'm going to help out a girl to sometime. I think this week. She was like, "I need someone to come help set up my stream stuff." I'm like, "I'll come help." And she's like, "You can do that?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" You seen my stuff?
Now that you mentioned that, I might need some help as well too. But then again, I got Joey to help me. So,
But you know where the Domino's on Verad is in Lafayette?
Yep.
Dude, I barely go that way, so I don't even know what you're talking.
well, Cody knows where it's at.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
used to work at the Domino's.
I'm literally like 2 minutes away from there.
Okay. You're not far from my buddy Michael Becker.
Probably not. You know where the little apartments are on South Beetle?
Yes.
I mean, the Bradford apartments.
The Bradford? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yes, I just muted the mic because I farted. Just letting you know, Dan, because I know you just look like, what the fuck?
Just like the lean.
Who cares, bro? Who cares? Quit the camera. Go right ahead.
What the hell?
Whoa! What is it?
That's gotta be Joey. Joey just put the mic. If you're not seeing this,
I might just have to come around and.
Oh my god! No!
Did it go through the mic?
Oh man! Yesterday I farted really good at.
I was about to say, was that a stretch mark?
Wait, what? No!
I think it might have been.
Maybe you waited too long, Miss Axel. Anyway. No, but yeah. So yesterday I had a wrap, a ham and cheese wrap, and man, that thing was dancing with my stomach, dude. And man, I just like while we were streaming, I just like, you know what, screw it, and like it stunk the whole entire room of Dave's house. And it's like, bruh,
yeah, that was funny.
That was like abominable. I was like, yeah, well,
like this dude's like about right here in the room. Yeah, he's
right there.
And he turns around and he's like, I gotta do something real quick. I'm like, what you gotta go do, bro? You gotta go use the bathroom, go. And he's just like, it's like dead silence for about 30 seconds. And then I turn this way and I'm like, dude, you just dropped a nuke in this house. I was like, what the?
Send the nuke.
It was crazy.
That's what it sounded like, too. It's not like a thunderstorm like that.
Like that one guy that just, there's like that one Facebook video that you see the guy goes up to the Walmart intercom and just
exactly. That's literally. I almost did that to his mic, but I didn't want to give him pink eye.
Dude.
I don't want to be that friend, but yeah. So
gingivitis.
Exactly. I don't want to give him gingivitis for God's sakes.
You ready?
Fuck it.
Thanks. In case you don't know, we use that in me and Robby's gaming channel, which is called Ultimate Collect Gaming, which that channel is cursed. It is.
His name is John Cena.
That game. Oh, dude, that's a good one.
I actually do plan on getting myself get myself started on streaming and everything because will be investing in a retro cat console, like the little emulators. Mm-hmm. And I'll be busting it up on this 64 for real.
Didn't Sean have something like that? Oh my god, this was still playing with the soundboard over there.
Yes, right.
Wait, what's that? Nick, you meant like the Sean that I know, or
the Sean that you know?
Yeah, he's got
an emulator like that.
Yeah, he's got one of those. They're pretty badass though. Like they actually kind of like compete on the standards of actual original product.
You know, I love the wrestling podcast, and we talk about one thing wrestling related. I will give you a show like you have.
Meanwhile, this is playing with the soundboard.
Thank you.
Nice. I have one of those.
Wait,
I still need to bust it open, man. I have one.
And like, look, and I have like the little mods where you get these little.
Wait, so you've got a USB hub attached to the USB drive? That's perfect. I never thought of that.
Hey, what's those flash drives called? Those blue ones that you got, brother?
True Blue. True Blue.
That's it.
True Blue.
True Blue.
And so look, this one is the crackhead pack. This was the 128 gig.
Yeah.
And it's got 198 games on it.
Yeah, because you just plug that in your PlayStation Mini and it loads right up, right?
That's awesome.
No, it's like you put this into the second controller port. So it's all USB.
Does that
pretty much it? Yeah, look, no. When you get this comes with this.
Okay.
So you basically just pop it in the second controller port like that, you know, and then you can put it in one of these three ports, and in the front port, you put your controller in.
Shit.
Now that makes sense. That's awesome, dude. So you're not losing the port. You're not losing the port for the controller, but you're still getting to add the space.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yep,
See, I got the PS1.
Yeah, like the disc style. Yeah, the retro. So I remember that promo.
So, Nick, I didn't get to show you yesterday, but I have that model with the little LCD screen that Sony literally produced alongside that PS1.
Talking about the thing where it pops open?
Yeah, where it pops open, it's got the little screen that makes it look like a little laptop and stuff.
Oh, right, my next retro venture is to find the 32X.
Dude, I want one so bad. Like me and Nick went on a little.
We walked around the mall for like a little bit.
Well, before that, we met up with that dude that I have a contact with. He buys and sells games, kind of like me, but he
pissed me off yesterday, by the way, because like, yeah, man, I want to get Def Jam, Fight for NY. I'm like, motherfucker, I want to get that game.
Oh, hey, Nick. Really?
I have two, though. Nick.
Speaking of retro hunting, let me go get a couple of my finds. Hold on.
Speaking of retro hunting, you need to send me that damn Macho Man. That's what you need to do.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. It's been technical difficulty, a little bit of technical. Dig it.
Anyway, but yeah, Cody, so now that you're a part of the show, how does it feel to be on the podcast with, 5 other Kuyons, but it was supposed to be just like 4 of us?
Well, I mean, I'm a tidbit myself, boss. So you can't leave me out that circle jerk there.
All right. Here's some of my retro finds I picked up a couple days ago. Ready to Rumble boxing.
Yo,
I want that.
I've got 1 and 2.
Oh, I've been wanting to get the 64 version.
Some of these are not something to write home to, but like Crash Bandicoot, the original.
I've got 1 and 2 as well.
That's a good game.
NFL Extreme. I just pick up random shit.
I got Blitz.
Yes!
Blitz is so good, man.
64. Oh, shit. Holy shit.
Matt Hoffman Pro BMX.
Oh, God. I haven't heard that game in a minute.
Hold on.
That's a gem.
This is the original. This is what Streets of Rage 4 was supposed to be. And so I'm in a huge Street Fighter just phase lately. I had to pick up Street Fighter X Tekken.
Dude, I love that game.
I have that game. I have that game for PS3 and PS Vita. And let me tell you, I got the collector's edition of PS3. Huh?
Yeah.
I see a doggo.
Oh.
Hello.
All I seen was his hand twiddling, and I didn't see a dog. I'm like, bro, I mean, if you want to play with yourself, go ahead, bro. I'm not gonna stop you, bro.
Okay. Now you just.
She had dunked under the table underneath here. I was like, oh, puppy.
Not a hill boy. But yeah, so what else is going on in wrestling right now, man? Joey, you got all the latest scoop. What's happening in wrestling right now as we know it? Oh yeah, we had NWA, huh? We had Always Ready, that bullshit pay-per-view.
Hey, the crowning of a new NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Now 2-time World Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch. Yeah, it was a fatal 4-way. You know,
the retiring of Aaron Stevens or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he retired.
Who knows? I thought it was a word, but okay.
No, yeah, he retired. I don't know what I feel about Trevor Murdoch winning again. It kind of seems like the same. You know, just
Nick's
throwing it back on it.
Look at Nick. He's biting his lip really hard.
Just like they've thrown it to Nick Aldis a lot too, and it's just it would be nice if it was somebody different.
Nick, you're really biting that lip over there, bud.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, you
wouldn't have been to the whole.
I don't know if anyone here play Xbox.
Make a meme out of that.
So hey, really quick, who plays PS4? I know Robby does.
I have it, but I don't play it much.
He's been wanting to get back on Fire Pro Wrestling World, which I'm pretty cool with.
Yo, yeah.
But the thing is, like, that game sucks for the simple fact. No, like, hold on. I love Fire Pro, but there's 2 big flaws with it. 1, the DLC is way too fucking overpriced. 2, they need to make a mass deletion tool so whenever you're deleting wrestlers, you can delete a bunch of them at one time. Because when you have like 2,000 or 3,000 wrestlers and you're trying to delete, dude, you're going to be there for 3 or 4 hours. So what I did, and Nick's going to catch this. So I deleted all of my save data on there to hopefully wipe everything. and then I'll restart over. But I'm going to use Fire Pro for custom characters that I create, not because I'm not going to pay the $50 DLC for the parts craft. It's stupid.
Well, there was a Pentagon Junior, the blue one that I always play with.
Mm-hmm.
Play as, not play with. That sounds wrong. Play as. Yeah, that was one of the ones that I really wanted to get, and I couldn't get it.
I forgot their online servers are shit.
Yes. So me and Robby, I forgot to ask you if you had wanted to join us that night. So we tried to do Fire Pro for the first time since 2K22 came out, and boy, it was not good.
Our match, at least with 2K22, we can manage.
It was to the point. I told Robby, I said, Robby, just delete this. Just delete the episode because it's not desirable.
Speaking about stream, Nick, do you want to do another one Wednesday night? Because I'm off again.
Hey, let's do it. But I will say this:
consistent schedule
reaching back to what Cody said about Trevor. Here's the thing about Trevor. I like Trevor Murdoch. I think he's a great NWA champion. He looks like a modern day Harley Race. But man, I just for some dumb reason I like Matt Cardona as the champ. I do. I love it. Nick Otis is another one I love with the championship. But the thing with Nick Otis is like he's a producer. He's a producer of the show.
There's a reason.
Go ahead, Joey.
I was just going to say there's a reason why he seems like a modern day Harley Race. He was trained by Harley Race.
Because he looks like him.
He went to Harley Race.
Yeah.
But
he all this was trained by Harley.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was trained by Harley. Right. So he got the same mannerisms, got the same look, and just about almost everything the same except for the face. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. I'm talking to you. Made Trevor Murdoch look like a damn stroke victim. Like,
yeah, no kidding.
Man,
no
it's
kidding.
Like you play the season mode, right? It's like the Raw section, and you're like your RVD's partner and Trevor Murdoch, and it's like the camera zooms in, and it's like that. You know what I mean? It's like, dude,
can you do that? Hey, can you do that again for the viewers that didn't see that?
Hey guys, we have another guest, by the way.
Hey, hey, oh God, it's hot in here. Jesus, I'll be right back. I gotta put the AC on because it's hot in here.
Why don't you just go ahead and pop your top off? All right.
I mean, like now going back to the whole Trevor Murdoch situation. There, I mean, if they give him the right, they pair him up with the right person. You know, him as champion. Yeah. If they pair him up with the right rival. Yeah. Put him up against the right person that'll put some heat on it, make it interesting, have the people watching more. I think Trevor Murdoch's second title reign can't get over better than his first.
I'm gonna put my other TV in my room toward.
I think it could be better if they make it where it's not towards like Nick Aldis and where it's Why? I don't know what's going on with Robby's side.
I don't know. I think he might be
FaceTiming his girlfriend.
Okay,
he might be doing a separate show while we're doing our show.
What I
will say this.
What I would like to see is him not feud with Nick Aldis again. I would like something different and more and less of a transition.
Somebody else.
Tom Lattimore.
Because more.
Angelo De Niro even would be a better one.
Here's an idea. How about Ziggy Dice?
Ziggy Dice.
Even though he's not with NWA anymore. But yeah.
Hell, Tyrus. Let him.
No.
Let Tyrus just big behemoth match.
No.
And then let Murdoch shame him. Let Murdoch shame him. No, let Murdoch shame him. And the next thing you know, later on during the title reign, let's say he gets 2 successful title defenses. Man, it just turns into something hate-breedish and just like completely decimates Murdoch to a big go-home, like drive it to the big go-home pay-per-view, and then just let him have literally a non-sanctioned match. to just have the heat.
I wouldn't mind it.
I have no idea what they're talking about right now.
Anyway, I love how not to change subject or anything, but I love the way Joey, and you're gonna laugh your balls off, because in the early episodes of World of Kayfabe, Dan was infamous of doing this. Alexa, switch to PlayStation. Robby just had the same exact moment just now with, yeah, babe, what? Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, y'all want to see something real interesting? Speaking of Alexa, watch this. Hey, computer, lights off.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Hey, computer, turn the lights on to 50%.
Guy thinks he's Batman.
Oh, Medusa.
Fucking Bruce.
I just wish it would respond to something like Jarvis, though. Computer's like the closest thing I could like program it to say, which just sucks.
Oh, except with like Xbox, it's Cortana.
Right?
Pretty much.
I dig that.
Oh, Cortana's sweet.
You can do like your best Master Chief with Cortana.
I can do. Hey, Samuel. Oh, damn, it's not working on this one.
Oh, don't stop it.
No, I have the Samuel L. Jackson pack on my one in my room.
Oh, my God.
And you can say, hey, Samuel, what's the weather? And it'll say, it'll give you the weather with Samuel L. Jackson's voice.
Get the,
I've heard about that. Yeah.
Get the weatherman from Family Guy. What's his name?
Right.
Ollie.
And here's Ollie. Ollie with the weather. Ollie, how about that?
Or even your friendly neighborhood Peter. He could give the weather too, eh? Oh my God, Lois.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin ain't got time for your damn Peter Griffin impersonation. Daniel, you show me Jay White's ugly damn face one more damn time. I'm gonna drop a Stone Cold Stunner on your damn ugly ass, you Millie Mouth bastard. What?
I'm gonna drop you on that.
Oh, you look at here. Oh, Rip Jesus, looking like a piece of shit. What? Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin had 3 belts because I'm the damn man. Why? Because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, Jesus, let me kill this nigga.
Keep in mind, this dude.
Hey, listen here. There's only one N-word that we use in this house, and then that's nachos. Nachos Bill Grande.
That was.
Oh boy, my God,
Joey,
That was Samuel. That was.
Says I just said the very inappropriate word.
That was Samuel Jackson, not me, dumbass.
I thought that was shit. Like, what the hell?
It almost sounded like it at first.
Hey, Dave. Hey, you got Joe Swanson?
Hey, Peter.
Hey,
I
Peter.
can't feel my legs, Peter.
Wait, I have an idea. You ready? Dave, I think we can do this. I think we can bring it home with this one.
Okay.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, guess what? I just banged 2 H chicks. Oh, get it.
Hey, good for you, Quagmire. How many STDs can you count on one finger, huh?
Let's see. Hang on. 1, 2. I don't know, man. All right. Get it, go.
Hey, Peter, who the fuck invited this guy?
Your mama.
I agree.
Oh, God. My brother it's not looking. Hey,
Fuck you, Joey.
I'm about to say, oh, I agree. That was uncalled for.
Oh, my God. Let me get
Now that's just nasty, Loretta. You get your nasty ass out of the kitchen, you dumb son of a bitch.
Gentlemen, I think we might have found our 4th member.
I'm gonna come.
What the
Congratulations.
I think we might have found our honorary 4th member on the show. Robby, you've been replaced. No, I'm joking.
Oh, you're funny.
That's such an honor, man.
I'm not Shaggy.
Do Scooby-Doo.
Reggie.
Dude,
I love how we're a wrestling podcast, but we're talking about Scooby-Doo, video games.
Inside the actor studio over here.
Well, hey,
it's awesome.
Nick, look at the look at the title of our show. It's called
Shooting Shit. Exactly.
Yeah, we're shooting the shit. We're shooting the shit over
Shooting
here.
the shit. Did I freeze again?
No,
not yet.
Oh, I know it's coming.
Oh, it's been happening.
It's been
serious?
funny too.
Yeah, you were biting your lip awful hard when your face froze earlier. You were
Yeah, like that.
You were like this.
Like that could have been like screenshotted and turned into on me real quick.
Yeah.
Nice cock.
Nice throw.
Joey just slam dunking with the soundboard tonight. So with that being said, this was actually one of them.
Joey, hit us.
I don't know if you can see it.
Joey, hit us with the Me Gusta, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, me gusta.
That's an inside joke that the podcast we all have, but mainly me and Dan, because Dan likes to be weird. Anyway, this is last week's show. If you can kind of see it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, just point, fuck it. That's pretty much how it was at that point. Just saying fuck it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so so big movies are out right now. Top Gun just came out recently, and everybody loves Top Gun.
Really good.
Cody, have you seen the movie yet?
No, but I've been wanting to lately. But I mean, with work scheduling and everything, with everything going on with wrestling and my job and stuff at home, it's I'm trying to actually make some time to try to get me a date night with the wife so we can go check it out.
Hey Dan, did you see the movie yet or no?
No, not yet.
No one cares. Shut up, Joey. Fuck you. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, I have not seen the movie.
Emotional damage.
Who put that? Was that you, Robby?
Yep.
That was awesome. But yeah.
Timing.
Yeah.
So, coronavirus.
That's so 2020.
Baba Booey. I don't give a shit.
Robby, you want me to try and talk a little bit like Stewie Griffin for a little bit, right? Is that what you want me to do?
So can you do like the entire cast of stuff?
It's not one of my best impressions, but I can kind of talk like him a little bit.
All right, Brian.
Oh boy,
That's just Seth MacFarlane's actual voice.
yeah, really.
Now, I could talk like a little bit like Ted, the talking teddy bear. How you doing there? If I could do that one.
Yeah, he does a good Ted impression.
Ted. I can be like, oh God damn it, Bobby, these kids these days ain't right. I don't like this generation of music. What the hell is that?
I ain't
gonna keep a man safe.
Dang on, man. God damn it, Bobby.
Dude, and then matter of fact, I have a buddy of mine who got a tattoo done. It's a bobby pin. It's a bobby pin, but at the top of the pin, it's Bobby's head.
Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
It's like a bobby pin. It's like a little bobby pin, but at the top, like where the loop happens, it's it's Bobby's face. I'm like, that's dope.
I love that. Like back in the day, I used to run it up on Black Ops, and I'd be like, "Oh, my fellow teammates, this could go to shit, but at least I'm fucking it up."
Just bust up in there.
Yeah. Then didn't you do another impression yesterday? I forget what you did on the stream.
I'm actually trying to think.
I'm trying to think too. I had it on the tip of my tongue, but I didn't.
Man, I can go like, "Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the World of Kayfabe podcast."
You did, Mr. Herbert.
Hey, welcome to the World of Kayfabe podcast! Yay!
I want it.
World of Kayfabe means family.
Oh, he did Jar Jar Binks now.
Jar Jar Binks.
This is the time. Okay, home improvement.
Wait, isn't that
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's all
full-time guy, right? That's the
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
I love that. He goes,
Tim Taylor on the show.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah, Tim the Toolman Taylor. I love that show. That's another show I got to say that was awesome. Home Improvement. I love that show.
I want the video game.
Wait, it was a video game?
Speaking of
movies.
the video game. It was a video game for Sega Genesis, yeah.
You literally go find a dinosaur if I'm not mistaken. It's ridiculous.
Hey, hold on, is that Dave? Yeah, Dave.
Toy Story for the Genesis was
by the way, hold on. Before you ask your question, Dave, this is Dan. This is the guy I was talking to you about yesterday. This is the guy that couldn't make it last week's episode because of family conditions. So he's back.
Pretty cool. I am the proud owner of Home Improvement on the Super Nintendo.
Let's go.
It's so shit. You hunt dinosaurs with a fucking drill or like a nail gun. It's so stupid.
That's right. That's what it is.
It's a nail gun.
Isn't it because he's got to go like
Jurassic Park for Sega Genesis?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like. See, I never even heard of this game.
Yeah, it's a thing. Look it up. It's funny. It's funny.
I have to look it up whenever I get a chance.
I'm trying to think of one of the dumbest games that I have. Like, it's hard to really even think of.
One of the dumbest games I want to get is Simpson Wrestling, the PS1.
I have that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, so this is not wrestling related at all, but this is my most recent acquisition from Walmart.
Oh, Lord, the Walmart berries. I got
Nigel
statue right there. Over there. And all
He's
got
busting up like the whole.
If we're going to bring up TV shows and stuff.
Dan Phantom.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. I think somebody might have us all beat. I think Joey.
No, I was gonna say if we're gonna discuss TV shows, I've been recently rewatching King of Queens, and I was watching I was watching an episode, and Kevin James had went to school with Mick Foley, and there was an episode that he actually said, "Don't make me Cactus Jack your ass."
Speaking of Foley, actually, he was on the Avatar: The Last Airbender.
When I worked retail, this one dude, every time I'd show up to work every day, he'd be like high as hell blasted, and he's like, "Yo, bro, it's Mick Foley. He just walked in." I'm like, "I ain't Mick Foley, bro." Mick Foley, and I looked him up, and I'm like, "Dang, I guess I am."
Like, hey, yo, Foley, shut your face.
Hey, shut your face. And then last week, someone calls me, who's that? Mike Myers. They said, you're Wayne. I'm like, huh? What? I'm not Wayne.
No, you're not Wayne.
No.
If anything, I'm Wayne. You're
only one person has said that, though.
You look more like the lead singer from the band Wage War.
Really?
Check him out. They have a song called Who I Am, but that shit, I bumped that in my ears before a show.
You said Rage of War?
No, Wage War.
Oh, Wage War.
Wage War.
Oh, I know one
The
song.
song's called Who I Am.
Let's see. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I kind of do. I just don't have the nose ring.
No.
Look
like me.
What's your new job going to be like?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I had my first interview today. I'm getting completely out of automotive. I'm going to be working for this place called Brighton Best. It's basically a warehouse that distributes like nuts and bolts and shit like that to construction companies.
He's playing with nuts.
And sure, he's gonna be playing with nuts.
Yeah, dude, I get to play with my nuts every day at work.
That should be an Omi Gusta right there.
Hey, do it, Joey.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, me gusta.
Do the raw. Do the raw.
All right.
Owie, fuck. That hurt.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Do I have to clip that now? Owie, fuck, that hurt.
Yes, you got it. That's awesome.
Oh my god. Take the Mick Foley video with him being thrown off the cage and go, owie, that hurts.
Bruh.
Oh, you're terrible. That's horrible.
Joey, please find that and clip it and send it to me.
Oh, yeah, but you gotta send it to the group. You have to send it to the group. You have to do it. Oh, God. This has been an hour of debauchery. We really are shooting the shit.
It's been an hour of bullshit.
Oh, yeah. But that's pretty much what this is. We get...
What the fuck?
Okay. Whatever the hell that was.
That wasn't me.
I don't even know.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. What the fuck was that? What was that? Was that too sweet?
No, that was that.
The sheesh.
Oh,
Sheesh said.
What does that even mean? Like,
It's
Just
It's a thing these kids do nowadays. Like you're shooting yourself up. I don't fucking know. It's bullshit.
thing is, I'm the youngest one here, and that's part of my generation's like weird thing they're doing, and I don't even understand it.
yeah, me.
that's the new version. That's like the new version of the.
See, I thought that was cool. I love, by the way, a big Fonzie Happy Days fan. I love
So it's like this generation's version of saying the word is bad is good. You know, like man, that's bad, but it really is good. Now this generation's is bussin'.
Hey, I say that, motherfucker.
Dude.
I say that all the time. Fuck you.
You say bussin'?
No, I don't say busted. I say
Thank
bad.
God.
I do too. I say bad all the time.
Well, when something's good, I say sick. I was part of that time where it was like, oh, that's sick. You know?
I say that's dope. I started saying that's dope.
I'm so fucking stoked.
Right. So, but see, those words
stuff
I
like
like.
that.
Like,
That was like skater words back in the
stuff
day.
like bussin' is not even in the English dictionary. It's in the Urban Dictionary. That's where I got a problem. And like people are knowing what that is, but don't know what a dictionary is. I'm just like, okay.
Dictionary. Is that where I list my dicks I sucked?
Whoa!
That deserves a me gusta.
God, that definitely deserves a Bigusta.
Hit it, Joey. Hit it, Joey.
Oh, me gusta.
So I can put that on my soundboard.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gotta do it. I gotta reposition my mic. By the way, I'm getting a new desk this Friday, so
yeah.
I'm finally get to kind of reposition my equipment. Hopefully, the internet don't fuck up
Again.
I'm happy for you, man.
No, dude, I'm excited. I found one for like $100, like literally $100. And it's
So my desk is supposed to have room for 3 monitors. I have 2 of them on a fucking mount because I don't have enough room.
I had to do that too to like make space for my PS4
Oh, Lord.
Pro. And
Dude,
And then, like-
Davey stuff. Davey's got 3 monitors and a
Like-
big ass 70-inch TV.
This monitor here, I can't see half of it because of the way it is.
Hey guys,
real quick.
sorry guys, I hate to cut my visit short here, but Boss Man just gave me a head up. I'm on 24-hour call, so I wanted to go ahead and say thank you, Nick. Thank you guys for having me out here. I do want to give you a couple of heads up and give the listeners a few heads up. You can find me at it's facebook.com/Hawkins Wrestling, and it's HAWKINZ Wrestling. Or you can probably search Cody Hawkins Wrestling on YouTube. You can find a good plethora of my matches from 2009 to today. I do have a couple of bookings coming up. I have July 2nd in Columbia, Louisiana for UWE, and I also have August 27th for UWE in Alexandria. We will also be having some special guests like Mark Von Erich, and my people coming from Dogtown Championship Wrestling and Dogtown Wrestling Academy, Rodney Mack and Jazz.
Nice. Well, dude, thank you so much for being a part of the show, man. I appreciate you coming out. Such a last minute because we was going to do the episode. As a matter of fact, we were all talking about the episode where you was going to do it on a Wednesday. But now that you're here, we definitely want you back on the show. We want to shoot some more shit.
Definitely, man. I would love to be back.
Oh yeah, but thank you so much for being a part of the show, man.
All right, well, y'all guys will go and peace out, folks.
It's good
Hey,
meeting you,
dude.
man. I just went send you a friend request on Facebook. Wow.
Hold on.
See you later. See you later.
Joey, you should play the Fell horn for that one. That was perfect.
Bum, 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 bum.
I don't have all these loaded up.
So you know one, Joey. You know one we need? Hold on.
Emotional damage.
I love that.
Joey, you need to get one. You know the standard. You need
the air horn.
You need one of me going.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Pretty much.
Love that.
find the sound, and it hits up to that. Yeah. Out of here, boy.
You've got mail.
Actually,
It's all kind.
oh, Jesus Christ. Joey has become, oh, look at this.
This is
Yeah, look at this shit.
dude, you got a mess, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. But
Yeah. Hey, show Dan that Iron Giant figure that's right there.
I know. I've been looking at it the whole time.
Right here.
he's pretty. It makes sense.
Oh, we can.
Dude, it's fucking Iron Man.
It's Iron Giant, jackass, not Iron Man.
That was a joke.
Don't you say that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Don't you even.
It makes license.
Completely random.
My God. Bro.
Oh, this might be our craziest episode ever.
I'd say it is.
Joey has discovered the soundboard and he's been playing stupid ass shit. Hail Hydra!
Oh my God.
That's my soundboard right there.
Joey might be staggering Crocker. I think you might be dying over there from laughing.
Right.
Laughing so hard. Oh God. What is he gonna do next?
Let's end this one.
Grizzly's diamond, getting thanks to death. Come up, boy. You look like a double dip chocolate chip, cliff lip, charcoal slim jim with a gargle nose, and Mr. Crocker hunchback, no fucking feet, 9 arms, 7 stomachs, 2 ball features, step that beat you to wiffle ball bat. You curl up into a ball like an autistic Bakugan. You live in a sophisticated mud hut. Your washing machine is a bucket of water you shaking at. You brush your teeth with your grandpa's back scratcher and you floss your teeth with zip-line cables. I got you jerking off the
Whoa!
We're gonna get canceled. This is it. Going out with a bang.
Off the back of a dirty toilet seat, my boy. You are really ugly like shit. You ain't walking.
Who is that?
This is too much.
Oh my God.
She got the Scotch tie and say,
Wait, is that you like photoshopped to that dude that's like got the paint, maybe like your French girls thing where he's eating the pizza or something?
No,
Or is
that's all me, Bubba.
That's awesome.
Hail to the
like a
king,
picture of-
baby.
The reason why I have that picture. Hold on. So last 4th of July, my daughter was only like a year and like 2 months old, right? So we did like little watermelon photos and put her in a little bucket, and I was like, you know what? I'm about to get fucking sexy in this bitch. and I sat in it, and my wife took pictures of me, and I'm gonna put them bitches online. I'm gonna see if they
money of your motherfucking life. 2-ton ain't.
I mean, here's the thing, man. Just save the good stuff for the only Dans. Save it for the only
Dans.
Only Dans.
Yeah, man.
Only Dans.
Make some money.
12 months of pictures of Dan, and
when he pulls out them feet,
glory.
don't just start shooting your stuff everywhere, man. Like only Dans, man. Only
right.
Dans.
Hey, who's Dank Swamp Rebellion? Someone said Iron Giant was a soft boy.
Hey, bro, hey, don't sit there and say Iron Giant was a soft boy. That man was a giant man. He could crush shit.
Dank Swamp's actually like one of my connections. We actually plan to do, I'll be having like a whole show segment later on in the future. We're working on it. Just talked with him today. But they're like one of my connections, and they also do a
super cool
podcast. There's some cool guys though.
Thank you for watching the podcast, by the way. Thank you for watching. We're currently, I don't know how many hours we're in this. One was like 2 hours.
But yeah,
He's pulling his cock out.
I don't.
Jeez.
Oh God! So I'm trying to raise him with a straight face, and Joey's just doing his shit.
I think we need
giant is so.
We need on the soundboard. Oh my God! Who the hell cares? That's what we need, you know.
Actually, hold up.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Give me a second.
It's been a second.
I think I might have it. Give me a minute.
So,
59.
so Dave, I see that shirt you got on.
Yeah, boy.
I wonder who is that guy? That's some dude.
I got this one. Hold up.
Well, it used to be Rene Duvee. What's his name now? Like Rene Boucher, something like that.
Yeah, Rene Boucher or something like that.
Oh yeah. Gotta get my boy
having him on the show. I just don't know when.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be sick. Well, you know he's gonna
be on the show.
You know he's gonna be getting a studio soon, huh? He's
yeah.
Once he gets the house set up, which he said hopefully I think tomorrow he's getting it closed on. So once he does that, I told him I'd try and come help him if I can one day. But he's gonna be getting a studio set up hopefully in there eventually, and he wants to do his own shows too. So that'd be cool.
I tell you what. Friday, I got this. I'm trying to set everything up. I got this desk coming in. I'm gonna need some help with this shit. I tell you right now, doing a show by myself. That's gonna be
paying the butt.
Hey Dave, what do you stream whenever you do stream?
So all kind of stuff. Like I have every Wednesday. As of last week, we do. I call it Wii Wednesdays,
more like bullshit.
And I'll like record like a Wii game for that week. Last week it was Mario Kart Online.
That was fun. That was a fun sesh. I enjoyed that.
Which was badass because it was nostalgic. I haven't gotten to play that online years. They have a dedicated fan base that runs an independent server for the Wii, just so you could still play that. But so I do that every Wednesday. Smash. I would. I'm not as big into Smash as I used to be. That used to be my favorite game of all time. And now Mario Kart's like probably my favorite party game series. You know, I love your games. But I also do talk shows like this at least once a week.
What?
You know, kind of like
that face you made when you showed that.
And I stream a lot of Mario Kart.
Yeah,
but like just mostly gaming, and then like talk shows. So
yeah, you were supposed to add me on that talk show, but we ended up doing
streaming. Your boy's trying to get a live stream going too. If you want to, help me out here.
I don't mind. That would be awesome, man.
And see, I've been giving out business cards. Like,
I mainly do Warzone.
You gave out some of the cards, man. That's so nice. I appreciate that.
Oh, hey Dave, I got another one for you.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh,
there you go. There you go, Joey. Bust it out, Joey.
Dude, that's great. That's great.
Oh, me gusta.
What the fuck was that?
What was that last time, though?
That was supposed to be a fail sound, but it didn't. It wasn't.
Was that Iago?
No, it says America's Got Talent buzzer. I thought it was going to be like.
Oh, it sounded like Iago, the bird.
Actually, I gotta put my clothes drying real quick. So give me a few seconds, man.
But yeah, Robby, if you want, man, I could definitely try and help you out wherever I can to like get started. It's fun, man. It's really fun.
I mean, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Like I bought a gaming PC. I got a stream PC set up. I've been trying. My biggest downfall right now. Well, one, I don't talk when I'm streaming if there's nobody to watch, and two, I don't have a consistent schedule.
See, but the thing is, you can kind of work around that because, like, for the past year, I haven't had a consistent schedule, and I've built over 200 followers on Twitch alone, and like, I also have a base on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok. You know, you just kind of like got to expand yourself, but just be yourself. You know, like some people like those streams. Like people come to my streams sometimes because I'll just be tired that night and I'm just really quiet when there's no people around. And they're like, oh, you're really chill, bro. I like the laid back stream and just playing a game. Some people like that. You'll get your audience, you know?
Yeah, I mean, everything's different. There's different different types of YouTube videos. There's some that don't have narration. Some that don't, that do. It's everybody gets their own audience. Some people like to chill out with nobody talking.
There's even VTubers that just have an animated character on their screen and they're not even showing their face. That's a thing for that too. People watch that, you know. There's all kind of stuff you could do.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But like the biggest thing right now is trying to get a consistent, at least a semi-consistent schedule. Because like, I can't remember the last time I went live on my YouTube channel. It's been a minute. But like I'll post. I try to post at least every couple weeks.
As long as you do a stream at least once a week, that's a good start. So if you could think of one day you want to do a certain topic once a week, start there. Because I didn't really do that, but now I'm starting to slowly try and schedule stuff out, and it really helps your audience. It's going to help you too, to where you don't feel overloaded and you're like, oh, well, I got to stream every day. If you get a schedule and you start posting it to all your platforms, make a Discord server. That's what I did. And that's like my whole central hub for about 117 members right now. Not everyone's there yet, but there's a good bit of the community there. And like you could assign a bot to literally, I have a bot that automatically tells all 100+ people that I'm live every single day if I do it Twitch.
We have one on that.
Okay, that's good. But like that's what I do. So it really helps.
But it's just like, I don't know. Like whenever I want to talk, I'll get into like I play Warzone a lot, so I'll get into like duos, trios, quads instead of playing solos.
Yeah. But
like 99% of the time, either they don't talk or they don't speak English.
Oh yeah.
Real quick, guys, we're winding down because
or you have motherfuckers like me playing Warzone and nobody talks, so I just frantically yell out "Me gusta" until I get kicked because I get.
So anyway, with that being said,
you know, it'd be really funny for you to say. I'm gonna tell you one word I learned from like I do construction stuff on the side too.
Me gusta.
One of the Hispanics said to everybody, it was I believe it was ceviche. You want to know what that means?
Oh God.
Fuck you.
Ceviche. Hey, Dan, ceviche.
Be like ceviche.
Anyway, real quick, as we're winding down, Cody gave out his how you can find him. Robby, we pretty much know how we can find you at this point. But go ahead, tell us how everybody can find you.
I'm over on YouTube right now. It's Rojo Ed Gaming.
Or like Rohead Gaming.
Shut the fuck up, Nick. You know what?
Is he gonna do it?
Rojo Ed Gaming. It's ROJOED Gaming. You can find me and Nick on Ultimate Clip Gaming.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You just heard I don't have a consistent schedule. I try to do whatever I can.
Yeah, and it's a pain in the ass because we're trying to do like our YouTube channel, which is Ultimate Click Gaming, and now we just got a new guy on the show, my buddy Puff. So he's kind of a consistent. He's been on there twice so far. So we're trying to do something. Me and Dave, on the other hand, we're in the talks of starting something on Twitch, a podcast or something. We kind of talked last week, but anyway, more on that, in the future. More to come. But this will probably be the catalyst of what we're doing. Anyway, Robby, is there anything else you want to say before we wrap things up? I don't care. Shut up. Dave, how can we find you? No, I'm joking. Go ahead, Rob.
Emotional damage.
Anyway, anything else you gotta say before we wrap things up, bud?
Who?
You.
Yeah.
I do have a Facebook channel too. I haven't posted anything to that in a while. Yeah, I know you said you're trying to start a Twitch channel for Ultimate Click Gaming.
Yeah, that's
actually the weekend we go to Cajun Heat. I can help you set that up.
Cool. And Dave, how can we find you?
You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dave's Gaming Galaxy. The same name follows I have a Mercari store if you want some games or collectibles or whatnot. eBay, but I don't really use that anymore. I have a Facebook store / thing where we post these lives, which I did shout out Nick for World of Kayfabe a little while ago, so that's up there too, so people can go watch it. Instagram, we got an Instagram page. I post reels there sometimes. and I have a TikTok where I basically just post about the little side gig with the store, and if someone buys stuff, I'll post it there and make a cute little video, being like, "Oh, we're gonna pack this." But yeah, so I do all kind of stuff. But yeah,
Nick does an unboxing video. Dave does a boxing video.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just waiting for Dan to send me the freaking Macho Man stuff. He's yet to do it. He's got it. So,
did you send him your address?
huh? Yeah, send him an address. But we're gonna talk about that next time.
I feel like he's gonna send you just a Randy Savage Slim Jim, that new Slim Jim that they got. And he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's what you wanted, didn't you, baby?
Oh yeah, this is my Slim Jim. Now stick in your mouth."
It is. All right, so
5 minutes of playtime.
We have reached the end of this podcast. I want to thank Robby for being a part of the show. He was supposed to be the only guest on the show, but we ended up adding 2 more. One was a surprise, and another one was just, fuck you, I'm here.
Random.
Completely randoms.
It doesn't. We've always been open. We even had a call-in number for our bit.
Oh, that's sick. I've been wanting.
So, second call we had. Anyway, I'm getting back. I want to thank Dave from Dave's Gaming Galaxy and from Ultimate Collect Gaming, which is my other YouTube channel. Also, called to go. I'm gonna get ready to do this unboxing video for Pro Wrestling. It's gonna be awesome. Well, except for one thing. But anyway, with that being said, you have reached the end of this podcast. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of our stuff, hit that subscribe button. That way you guys don't miss out on any of our content. You don't miss out on any of our videos. And make sure you also hit that bell. That way you don't miss any of our upload stuff of our new podcast whenever we go live or whenever we have the replay of the show. But with that being said, this is Sick Nick, Staggly Crocker, and Dan, the ultra sexy man. Whatever. And this is us signing out. So, Joey, you know what to do.
Goodbye. Mwah. And good night.